Some call her an iconic blonde. Some call her an astute businesswoman. But the fact of the matter is that celebrity brands today are fast realizing the potential of the Indian market. The most recent example of this is Paris Hilton, who made her debut in India with her signature handbag line. But don't forget, many have come and many have gone. The question really is, will brand Paris Hilton take off in India? Khushbu Patoria with that answer.
It's not a new phenomena. India's luxury market is booming, and every year there are a considerable number of luxury brands that enter Indian shows with only one objective: to tap into the aspirational young Indian who's always looking for change and variety when it comes to fashion. So here's yet another edition. This time it's American beauty and socialite Paris Hilton who's come to India with her collection of handbags and accessories. But the big question is, will brand Paris Hilton take off in India? We find out.
In my view, it's a fantastic move. One, she herself is a brand, and therefore for her to ride a set of products, particularly what we read, that she is getting into handbags to begin with, is a phenomenal move. I think she's targeting the upper middle class and the lower end of the top segment. Don't forget, a lot of people who today shirk from buying an Indian brand would go in for a product like this.
The collection starts at as less as 2,000 rupees and goes up to 12,000 rupees for bags, clearly filling up the existing vacuum in this price range.
I have allocated around $3 to $4 million to be invested in a phased out manner in the next, say, 2.5 years time. Right at the pricing level itself, we've tried to price the bags very competitively. These bags, even internationally, if you see, the average price point would be around $200, $250, Whereas, considering India and everything, we've tried to bring down the price by at least a 10%, 20% level,
Further on, having a retailer like Shopper Stop instead of standalone boutiques too, experts feel is a smart move.
A standalone store, I would not be able to say if it would make, if it would be a profitable and feasible venture at this moment. It's too new a product category and a new brand to come into the country. Department stores form a good base because, they're able to offer a whole range of product categories for the consumer.
Some of the premium handbag brands that already exist in the Indian market include Guess, Da Milano, DKNY, High Design to name a few, and Paris Hilton's collection directly competes with these, though her entry into the Indian market doesn't seem to threat them.
Celebrity brands usually just add a fizz, but they're not really a mainstay because the product is synthetic, number one, is not really made to be a long-standing. The brand isn't long-standing. Any celebrity has a lifespan which is fairly short, and once that lifespan is over, that brand is dead. Where I think serious people coming in is going to be when people like Coach and those people as a premium man. We already seen some of them like Fossil come in already. Guess is already here. I think that's where the real play will be.
I don't believe that competition would really threaten us. By that example, all our accessorized stores, they compete directly with the local jewelry markets, which are much cheaply priced than our accessorized products.
Currently, the women's fashion accessories market in India is estimated at 6,000 to 6,500 crore. The premium handbag segment is growing at anywhere between 30 to 40% and is further poised to explode. Taking good advantage of this brand concept, the exclusive partners for Paris Hilton in India have invested a hefty amount into the brand.
In terms of sales and breaking even, we expect to break even in the third year of the operations. And in terms of business expectations, we expect to sell close to 15,000 units in the first year itself. And in the next 4 to 5 years, we'll look at reaching probably a 75-80 crore kind of a business.
As
many more premium brands are realizing that India is the next luxury destination, experts are of the view that apart from the handbag segment, it's the accessories market that too is looking very promising and has immense scope for growth. And that's what most brands must tap into, including Paris Hilton.